It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, and persons with underlying conditions. These groups need to get vaccinated before the flu starts spreading, and other healthy people need to be a part of the prevention. Get your flu shot today. Don't wait. For details and an appointment, call the Madison County Health Department. In Richmond, call 859-623-7312. In Berea, call 859-986-1192.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to tonight's show, Colleen.
We are so excited to have you here at Madison County Live.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, I'm glad you could make it as well. Folks, we are in for a treat.
We are.
I was getting ready to ask you what we were doing, but now we're going to tell you. Randy.
They can comment.
They can comment.
They can comment.
Randy,
You can hear them.
what do we have coming up?
What went on in the OVC
Big
men's
sports
basketball
week.
tournament, and the Berea women's were also in the NCAA tournament.
Fantastic.
We have a Parks poll,
That's right.
and we have our own Irish poll results.
Are
Stay
you
tuned for
Irish
that.
or not?
That's right. Special guest Billy Ackerman, and he
Madison
talks
County.
about census
Yes.
and empty bowls.
Yes.
He's the PVA guy.
He is. Madison County PVA. Always
Yep.
fun to talk to Billy.
Hillbilly Hustle book signing.
We were there. So much fun. That's right.
What
Birthday
is it?
pizza. I think Randy wants to give
We'll
you
have to buy the book
more
to
information on
find
that.
out. And we find out how to wash your hands and make it fun.
Make it fun.
Okay, we want to do the
Are we ready?
1, 2, 3.
Just your hands. I
We're
don't
so
know.
coordinated.
Wow.
I want to, and this, like this. We wanna,
And Randy wants to headbutt, which I just. But it's going to mess up his hair, folks.
oh, it's not. Look at my hair.
It's going to mess up his hair.
And this month, speaking of safety, is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month.
That's right. Very important to get
Get that
screened.
checked out.
Yes.
And we spring forward too.
We
Did you
do.
know that?
I know.
Yes. Now, what do you have on your list?
Well, we had the same list. We also we're going to
No,
say congratulations to Scott Anderson.
Yes, we don't think alike
That's
all
right.
the time.
Won the school breakfast champion award.
Yep.
Native Bagel. We are so proud of Katie. She was named one of the
Oh,
top
I saw that.
women-owned businesses in,
In the
United
United
States. We're gonna
States
give you
of
more information
America.
On that, we have sweet Layla, who is the winner of the Children's
Oh,
Champion
nice,
Award,
nice.
and all kinds of exciting events
Oh,
coming
yes,
up soon.
and more.
You're not going
And
to
more.
want to miss. Okay,
Some
Randy?
things, Colleen has no idea what I'll bring up.
No, that's 100% accurate. Are we ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's do
You
it.
want to roll that open? Come on, April, roll that open. You can do it. Do it, April. Do it.
You're watching Madison County Live.
Welcome back, everybody, to Madison County Live, home of the Hillbilly Hustle and Porthos Pizza. Well, it's actually down the street.
Well, actually, that's Apollo Pizza. Speaking of which, we had such a great time.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
Last night.
We had a hoot.
We had a
That was
hoot.
great.
So tell our
Yeah, that
friends
was a lot of
what we
fun.
did last night.
We ate at Apollo's Pizza. I had the stromboli. It was
Yes,
very-
which was
very good.
delicious, and we had the
What'd you
baked.
have?
We had the baked ziti and the salad, the build your own salad.
We
which
tried to
was-
get some salad. They didn't want to share.
We offered to share many times.
I'm sorry.
We did.
That's
It
true.
was delicious.
That's
Thank
true.
you so much.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
But not only did we eat, because we do love to eat,
Yes.
we got
We got a book.
our official copy
Yes, what is it? There it
of
is.
Hillbilly Hustle,
Hillbilly Hustle.
the novel. Here, Leslie was signing copies.
Yes.
He was there doing readings. They were selling these amazing t-shirts.
Yep.
Thank you so much, which is great. Check out, I don't know if you can see the back.
Oh, I don't have anything on my back, do I? Nope.
No, the back here. So
Oh,
these
look
are
at
all the
these
cities.
are all the places?
These are all the cities.
Look at it. Urban, Berea,
Seven
Moorhead,
cities.
Somerset, Louisville, Corbin,
New York.
Winchester, Charlottesville, Virginia, Spartanburg, South Carolina, Huntington, West Virginia, and Nash Vegas, Tennessee. Man, they got a bunch. That's nice.
They have a 7-state tour. So again, thank you to our friends at
World
Apollo Pizza for having
renowned
us.
author, right in Richmond, Kentucky.
Right down the road. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're so excited for you and
was a lot
can't
of fun.
wait
Yeah.
to read
We had a
the
picture made, too.
novel. We did. Are you throwing that up now?
Yep.
Sweet Felicia.
Have to now. You missed
That's
it.
right. Thanks, Felicia.
Let's post for our selfie. Okay. Saves me time in the editing process. I don't have to hunt for it.
There you go. How was
Okay.
your week, Randy?
It was fantastic. It was, 70 degrees one day and snowing the next.
March.
Typical
Welcome
Kentucky
to March
weather.
in Kentucky. Yes,
Gosh.
that's right. We dress in layers. We know what to do.
Yeah, no kidding. You better.
It's consistent.
Wear a
Happens every
jacket.
year.
Shooting video, my hand actually froze to the camera. I have to come in.
Is that why
try
you were
to
the
have my hand,
bionic
try to,
man? You
like,
mentioned
oh,
being
trying to take it
the
out and
bionic.
everything else. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, sweet Stephanie.
Come on in. Come on in. Hold on, I'll get Stephanie. Hold on.
Stephanie. Stephanie
Come
Brandt
on
is
in. We're recording. You can be on the show.
owner of Bluegrass Bliss Yoga and Body Work.
Nice.
Really, I'm just returning these.
Stephanie is returning my earrings.
Oh,
Because-
she rented earrings. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this month I like to do this.
That's right. So Randy is showing our new
Do you want to show
salutation.
the salutation?
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Come on, let's do
Our
it.
new salutation.
Come on over.
We're not using
on over.
handshakes. What are we using instead?
Come on, Stephanie. Stephanie will do it. Watch this. Ready, Stephanie? This is what,
Hold
this is
on.
what we
This
did.
is what I did.
Okay, this is what you
This is
did.
what I did.
Yes.
Elbow bump.
Elbow
Yes.
open. See, she don't have a problem with it. She likes it. I want to do the headbutts too.
Hi, Madison County.
We also had to do a headbutt, and I accidentally cracked Randy's glasses, but he's not
I have multiple
taking care of that. Folks, if you have not
saying hi.
been to Bluegrass Bliss Yoga and Body
Yes, it's
Work,
right over here. Across
it
the
is
street.
right across the street from Twine
Come
in
on.
downtown
They
Richmond.
do yoga.
We do.
Fantastic classes. Actually, Stephanie was returning my earrings because one of my favorite classes is the Restorative Yoga
On Sunday.
on Sunday
Nice.
nights.
I see where you do that.
it's,
where I
it's a lot
check
of
in and
people's
do
favorite
it.
class.
Trying to get
Yes.
Stephanie to start couch yoga for men.
Well, this is close. Well, my daughter says she loves it because you can even fall asleep.
Yes, you
That's
can.
how relaxed you'll get.
See,
You can
that's
even
my kind of
fall
yoga.
asleep. Well, you need
Where they have
this.
to, hey, Randy, it's time to go home. Get up.
You say this every week, but I've yet to see you there. So
I do wake people up
that's right.
most weeks.
Stuart came last week, so
Usually
we
fall
expect to
asleep
see
at
you.
home.
That's right.
Oh, Stuart did? Nice.
Yeah, he did. For more information, pop on Bluegrass Bliss Yoga
Yeah.
and Body Works Facebook page. You have a new schedule every single
We
week.
do. No, we have a new schedule every season.
Oh, every season.
Every season.
Now, you're more than welcome, Stephanie, to shoot video and send it to me, right?
Well, I can do that too. Hey, we may have to move to Zoom for classes.
Okay.
That's right.
We'll see.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Bye, Madison County.
Thanks, Stephanie, for popping by. I feel like this is kind of like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
It really is. It really is. I say that all the time, and I
The door
love
is
it.
opened a few times today.
All the time. All the time.
I was peeking watching you guys. And I was
So,
like,
folks,
people are coming to
we'll just keep rolling, right, April? April's
Absolutely.
telling us to
I like it.
keep rolling. Randy's
Hey, thanks for
walking
coming
down the
by.
street.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian, we said hey.
I'll say the same.
That's right. Folks, we have some exciting news this week with Madison County Schools. Scott Anderson won the 2020 statewide
Yes, Scott.
School Breakfast Champion Award. Congratulations to Madison
Nice.
County Schools, and specifically Scott Anderson for providing
Yep.
breakfast to our children in Madison County. This was an amazing award to win, and we know Scott just is knocking the food program out of the park.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
congratulations to Scott, and I think you'll probably be throwing up some pictures now. It's good to be fueled
Now.
now. That is my reminder to Randy to,
It's very easy.
that's right, we hope he ran those photos for you.
I have to. She mentioned it.
That's
Hey,
right.
what about the Bagel Company in Berea? What's that about?
What about, so our friend Katie, who owns Native Bagel in Berea, if you have not stopped by Native Bagel, this is something that you're going to want to try. She was named one of the top women-owned business owners in the United States. That's That's right.
So they make their
Yes.
bagels there on site.
Oh my
correct?
gosh, fresh every morning.
Nice.
Fresh every morning.
I need to go down there.
Oh yes, we need to go.
Do they have a salt bagel? Do you know?
Yes, they do. They have a variety of bagels.
I love a salt bagel.
But congratulations to Katie. That's a fantastic award.
Well, good, thanks.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Top list of women-owned businesses, not in Kentucky, in the entire United States.
The United States of
That's
America.
right. Check it out.
That's huge. You know, just like our show. You know, we had some OVC news.
Big sports week.
Yeah. The Colonels lost to Belmont. They ran into that buzzsaw.
They did, but what a
50 to
fantastic
60. But they had a great, fantastic season.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
they had been to the OVC since 2014 or
14,
15.
I believe.
So,
Yeah,
so that
14.
tournament. Berea women played in Michigan.
Yes, they did.
And they lost to Illinois Wesleyan 76 to 50. But 25 wins breaks the program high in the NCAA
Amazing.
for Berea. So that's huge.
Both fantastic seasons.
And
Congratulations.
of course, you can always find out more by watching the Richmond Register Sports Show Thursday nights at 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock.
So always premieres live. So, and now poll results.
Yes. Are you Irish?
Are you Irish? Because March is, I guess, is that the Irish month? I guess so. Yeah,
Well, St. Patrick's Day is
and everything like
coming
that.
up, so...
Apparently, Madison County is 71% Irish.
Well,
Did you
well,
know
at
that?
least our
Irish
friends
descent.
that took our
Irish
friends
descent.
that took the poll.
Our friends
Not really.
that took the poll.
We're
That's
gonna-
true.
See, we have Billy Ackerman coming up, and he's
That's
all
true.
about accurate results.
You're saying my poll results
we are
aren't
not
accurate?
saying that 71% of
There's a
Madison
very-
Countyans are Irish. I
Well,
don't think that
it's a
those-
very select group
those that
that
the
take our poll, and it's a
Yes.
very complicated mathematical formula I use to determine those.
No, it's whatever is on Randy's mind that day, and I never.
April's cracking up like that sounds
right.
really good. It's not true.
April's over there going, that is not true.
So, 72% of the people that took our poll, or 71% of the people that took our
Irish.
poll, said they are of Irish descent.
There you
Irish blood running through their veins.
there you go. I'm
cool.
right there with you, Madison
kinda cool.
County. It's always fun to get those results.
Nice.
Randy puts a new poll up every Monday
Yes.
morning. I never know what it's going to be, so it's always exciting to see. But
Makes it fun.
our St. Patrick's Day show is coming up next week.
Is it
so
next
we
week?
might have a little more
Already?
Irish flavor. Yes. We're there. It's time.
Nice.
Spring is coming, folks.
Little leprechaun.
We're springing forward.
Oh! Sorry, leprechaun. I'm sorry. Oh, book signing. Did we already talk about that? We talked about our book signing thing, didn't we?
We opened with that.
fun.
We did. It was great.
It's great. I'm just
We
going by
can't
my
wait to
list
hear
here.
it.
Did you know, speaking of washing your hands,
Speaking of,
we need your help
yes,
to wash your hands. I mean, wash your hands all the time. I do.
we really need your help in doing that. Yes.
Yeah. So wash your hands all the time, right?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
20
so
seconds.
my wife actually gave a little idea of singing a song, the happy birthday song,
That's right. Happy birthday
If
song.
you sing, take your time and sing the happy birthday song while you wash your hands. That's the correct amount of time you should be washing your hands. But we want to take it one step further.
We do. So, folks, here's the deal. We know that you're spending 20 seconds, whether it's singing happy birthday or a song of your choice. Name another song
Yes.
that you would enjoy that takes place within those 20 seconds.
And sing it to us and put it on our Facebook page.
That's right. Send us a video. We'd love to have
Yes.
you on next week showing, demonstrating.
What song you sing
What
for
song
washing
you
your
sing.
hands. I have a favorite my grandpa used to sing.
Okay.
Colleen doesn't know this.
I do not.
So I'm washing my hands. I've been tickled by a hornet. I've been tickled by a flea. I've been tickled by a yellow bumblebee.
Oh, I
Isn't that
like
sweet?
that.
You sing that 3 or 4 times. That's
I like
20
that. And
seconds.
then you elbow bump.
And the elbow bump.
That's great. So, folks,
There's-
send in your... We're not doing that again. Send in your videos.
Ouch! That's my sore jaw.
20 seconds of you washing
Yes.
your hands to
Good.
your favorite song. We'd love to hear it, and we will put it up
Absolutely.
on Madison County Live this week.
Yes, and speaking of safety, what is March also? What is March?
Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes!
Randy
that-
was
and you know
trying to
what?
trip me up.
I know! I've got a sheet on that.
Perfect. Tell us what we need
Look,
to know.
look.
Important
It's
information.
estimated that 95,520 new cases of colon cancer will be diagnosed.
Okay.
Okay, so get that checked out.
Very
Especially
important.
they're suggesting now if you're 45 or older.
Right.
It used to be 50.
Yes.
And of course, if your family has a history of that, get
Yes.
it done sooner
It's
and
important.
regular. There are 1 million current colon cancer survivors in the United States. You know why? Because
Screening,
they
early
found
detection.
out early. So get that done.
Thank you for reminding.
I've done it.
You did.
Have you heard my experience?
Yes, you shared. Would you like to share it again this year? You shared it last year. Would you like to share it again this year?
I woke up during mine
He did.
by accident.
Sometimes that happens.
And I said, is that HD?
That is what happened.
A shock looked on their face. It was kind of...
But Randy, we're happy that
He
you
wouldn't do a
are
Facebook
healthy.
Live. I asked.
He would not.
The doctor said no.
We're happy that you take your health in
Something about
consideration.
HIPAA or something. I said, I'm
That's
giving
right.
you permission.
By the way, Randy's beautiful wife,
Yes.
Janie,
Rosenbaum.
is a nurse.
Yes, she is.
She is knocking it out of the park this week. This is my
Yes, she is.
personal shout out to you, Janie. We know that
Oh.
you have a very hard job for the next few weeks, and you are doing an amazing job. So, to all of the healthcare professionals out there,
Okay, good. I thought you were referring to keeping track of me.
that's a full time job in itself.
That's what she has, 2 full-time jobs.
She really does.
Wow.
When I say she knocks it out of the park, she really knocks it out of the park. But to all of our healthcare professionals and educators out there, we salute you.
Yes.
And we are thinking about you during that time.
And there's
Watching-
no good segue to this.
Okay.
I know everybody's disappointed.
Okay.
It's a
What
sad,
is it?
It's a sad time of year. We lose an hour.
That's okay. That's
I'm
all right.
happy about that. Who's happy about springing forward?
I-
I'm all ready for
I
falling
enjoy,
back.
I enjoy springing.
I think we should fall back again in the spring. But we're springing forward, Colleen.
So we're gonna spring forward, so
have
change
you,
your
have you
clocks.
set all your clocks?
No, I will do that tomorrow. Yes. And by the time
You're supposed
I
to
don't,
do it at 2 a.m.
Listen, I don't know about you folks, but by the time I wake up, I can guarantee my husband has everything changed before
Really?
my eyes
Really?
open.
He's that type of person,
Are
is
you
he?
kidding
Oh, he's a
me?
surveyor. Of course he
Oh,
is.
yes. He is very thorough and very efficient.
I'll get
and
around.
I never
I'll
have
get
to.
around to
oh,
it.
No, that doesn't fly in our house. That does not fly.
I may not even set mine back and just show up
Unannounced.
on old time.
On old
Wouldn't that
time.
be funny?
That would be
good.
interesting.
Well,
for
I
sure.
wouldn't lose an hour if I did that, would I? Yeah.
So we have some,
Parks poll? Parks and Recreation poll.
we have some exciting news.
I had a lot of coffee this morning.
We have had some exciting news for Park and Recreation.
Yes.
So many of you who've seen the pictures of the current playground that
I'll
was
put that up now.
That right, with those being dismantled this week,
Yes.
that has served our children for the past 30 years.
It's been 30 years.
30 years. Can you
That
believe
is
it?
hard to believe.
That's right. So, folks, that was started.
That
they
I'm
started
that old.
dismantling- It is hard to believe. They started dismantling that this week. I know that a few people were concerned that maybe those pieces could have been donated, but here's the deal:
Safety.
That's right. Our Parks and Recreation Department is very vigilant on your safety, and those pieces would not, especially once they were transported and then reinstalled, they would not meet current
Right.
standards.
Right.
So they were doing this for your safety, but we are excited to announce that the Lake Reba inclusive playground is coming.
Installation process is going on now, correct?
That's right.
Yes.
So you can find this information on, and I don't know if our
Right here.
lighting,
You can
we can
actually
see
write-
that there, on Richmond Parks and Recreation, but I'm just going to list a few of the features.
Go ahead.
Wheelchair accessible features include
Cool.
a swing with additional swings for friends and family, a
Nice.
wheelchair accessible surface spinner,
Nice.
a climbing
know
dome
you know what
with
that is.
musical instruments, elements, and a wheelchair access under the
Nice.
dome.
Right.
Sensory elements, which are
Oh,
fantastic.
here's something I like. Multiple person teeter-totter.
Roller
We
slides,
should go out there.
climbing, balance, and learning, play panels, multiple person teeter totter.
I like that.
So much fun. Vibrant colors, shade and seating, and inclusive signage.
We should we should make that a segment where we go play on the playground one day. What about it, April?
It would be a
April's
lot.
all in.
I'm gonna take
So,
the
congratulations
Take the
to.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, she can take the
That's
baby
right.
too.
Take
Nice.
the family. Congratulations to Richmond Parks and Recreation.
Yes.
We are
And you can
very
take that poll
excited
online.
for this. That's right.
I'll
You
throw
can-
up the link.
So they're just wanting general information on what
Yeah.
you would like to have at your local park, and they'll have that survey. It's great.
Aaron, I can't wait for you to read some of my answers.
I can't wait for that either. Congratulations to Lake Reba.
Billy Ackerman.
Madison County PVA, a friend to our show here
He's
at
going
Madison
to talk
County
to
Live.
us about the importance of counting.
Yes, but he's going to take it one step further.
Yes, he is.
And we're going to talk about
Yes.
the U.S. Census, which is
The US
kicking
Census.
off
April the 1st.
April 1st. Are we ready to roll that?
Let's roll that thing. Do it too. Yes, do it now.
Welcome back, folks. We are so thrilled to have Billy Ackerman, who is the Madison County PVA. Billy, thank you. Thank
Applause.
you for that,
That was my applause for you.
round
Appreciate
of
that.
applause.
Can we take a
That's
moment?
about
Can we
right.
take a? I know it is about. Can we take a moment? Let's take a selfie.
You don't have your phone?
Don't need to. Then I'll use that for the thumbnail for the video later. See,
Wow.
it's all about time saving.
Just like that. Billy, thank you for joining us tonight.
You're
Always a pleasure to have him. So, Billy, tell us what's going on. We know April 1st is a big day.
April Fool's is not April Fool's. April 1st is not only April Fool's Day,
Yes.
Right.
but it is also Census Day.
All right.
So in the near future, you're going to be getting a letter, and it's going to come to your mailbox, and it's going to be an invitation to fill out the census form.
So this is not an invitation to discard or throw away. This
It
is
is
an official
not.
invitation.
It is, and filling out the census is part of the Constitution.
Okay.
And the census really has a lot of impact on the local community. It establishes where about $700 billion in federal funding goes for roads, for nonprofits.
700 billion.
$700 billion.
Okay.
With a B.
With
That's
a
a
B.
lot. Anything
That's a big
over
number.
1 million, that's a lot to me.
It is.
That's a lot
It's a lot
of
to
money.
most of us.
So the delegation of that federal funding, what does that go to? How will we even see that here
Sure.
locally?
It goes to help a lot of the roads.
Okay.
That's part of how that gets divided up, but it also really helps our nonprofits. A lot of their federal funding comes directly from that allocation that's created by the census.
Interesting. So that data is extremely important, and they need you to complete that.
Yes,
So,
Because the
Randy-
money's really distributed by population.
it is.
That's basically how it is. So they need to know how many people are in what county,
They
and
do.
city, and state, municipality, whatever the case may be.
And Madison County has traditionally been an
That's
underperforming
what you were saying.
county as far as the response rates.
So people fill out
That's
your
right.
forms.
That's right.
fill it out. So, Randy, excuse me.
I'm
Not
over
you,
here.
Randy. That's right. Billy, what can folks expect? About how long does it take to complete the census this year?
You know, it shouldn't take too long. It takes longer if you have a bigger family
Okay.
because you are filling out some demographic data, but all of that is secure.
Okay.
This year, you're going to have 3 ways to fill out that information.
All right. Very good.
You do have to wait until you get your invitation because you have to have that reference number to input.
Oh, okay.
But
Good.
you can fill that
Good.
census information out online this year for the first time ever.
All right.
Nice.
You can respond by mail,
Okay.
or you can wait until the census worker comes to knock on your door because you have not submitted it yet.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so people want visitors.
Some
you can
people
wait.
want visitors.
You know, maybe
But
not
if
now.
you don't want a knock at your door,
Yes.
then you have 2 other options, either by mail or online this year, which is
Right.
great.
That's right. So we really need people to fill out that census. I think the last census in 2010,
Yes, it was.
Madison County was around 83,000 people.
Okay.
And that seems really low for us
It
right
does.
It does.
It
now,
does.
even back then. So we need those responses so
Up those
that,
numbers.
especially our nonprofits, can get the funds that they are entitled to.
Right.
That's
Right.
fantastic. That's great. Thank you so much for that information.
Yep.
I know that sometimes things like this can seem a little bit confusing, but actually, folks, it's extremely simple. 3 different ways, answer a few questions, and that funding comes back to your
And the census is once every 10 years. Am I correct?
It is.
Okay.
And speaking of some of that funding, we do have an event coming up here very soon.
Segue.
Very good. I love
You're
it.
good.
You okay?
As a
Here.
professional,
Okay. Because we're not shaking hands.
Yeah.
we're not shaking
We were going to
hands.
bump
That's
heads,
right.
and Colleen said no.
It's true. It's true. I didn't want to.
Oh, you
anyone
got
to
you
get
got
hurt.
some empty bowl
Yes.
props.
So, tell us a little bit about empty
You hold
bowls
that,
this year,
you hold
Billy.
that.
So Empty Bowls is coming up on April 3rd, and there are actually 2 times during the day that you can come to First Baptist, buy you a cup of soup, and get a bowl too.
Take
Yes.
home a gorgeous
Yes.
bowl.
They're all
of these
handmade.
are handcrafted.
They are.
I think Janie and I went for dinner.
That's
That's
right,
Yeah,
the
you
lunch.
can go to lunch or dinner.
Yeah, that's
So
what I thought.
lunch is between 11 and 1.
Okay.
Very good.
Dinner is between 4 and 6.
Okay.
There will be some soup to go too. You can
Oh,
come
soup to
buy.
Love that. We've
Nice.
done that.
Buy you a jar.
Excellent.
It's really good soup.
It's delicious.
Nice. Can you get seconds? I don't mean to put you on the
Randy's
So,
spot.
always
but
wanting more.
I like soup. I'm just saying.
That's right. So, Billy, tell us a little bit about the funds. Where do the funds go for the Empty Bowls Project?
Sure, this is a unique event because the funds are actually split up 4 ways.
Okay.
So it's a partnership among God's Outreach,
Okay.
the Richmond Food Bank, Home Meals Delivery, and Salvation Army.
Oh,
Fantastic.
We're very fortunate in Madison County that a lot of our nonprofits work together
Yes.
instead of trying to one up the other.
Yes.
Sure, they're
yes.
not trying to compete for those
Right.
funds or their destinations. They're pulling together and creating
Yes.
fantastic events like
'Cause
this
that's the overall
for the community
purpose.
to enjoy. Absolutely.
Right. Feed
What?
people.
Yes.
That's the
That's
overall
right.
purpose.
Yes.
Right.
Help fight hunger
Cool.
in Madison County.
Now, where do the bowls come from?
You know what? They're made by a number of different sources. A lot of the EKU students make them.
Okay.
There's several other potteries
Okay.
around the area that will give us some. And if you've been to Empty Bowls for the last 15 years and you've got 20, or I guess,
A bunch.
this is a 23rd
This is
annual
23rd?
year.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, 23rd annual.
So if you got bowls that you're not using that you've gotten from Empty Bowls,
Bring them
could
back.
have donated
For
them.
a sale. That's a
nice.
great idea.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's
That'd be cool.
great.
I know I've got certain ones that are my favorites
That's
now.
right.
Oh, sure. So I got this big bowl at home. It's like this big, so I could bring it in. Like
You could.
Well, you could.
it'd probably be more money.
That
though,
would be a
wouldn't
little awkward.
Is that the one you want them to fill up with the soup? Okay.
Very good. For more information, visit Empty Bowl Project. We will put that link up. And for more information on the U.S. Census, we will
Yep.
also be providing that information.
Put all that
to you as
information
well.
up.
And for any questions, folks, that people have, where would you like for us to
Yes.
direct them?
You can go to the Madison County Census Facebook page.
Okay.
We're just getting that up and running. We are going to put some posters and some links and that kind of
Okay.
thing up there. If you'd like a poster, send us a comment through the Facebook page. We'll
Very
bring
good.
one out to your
Excellent.
office.
All
Nice.
right. Billy, thank you so much for joining us. We'll
Thank
do
you.
the elbow bump.
Thank
There
you
we
for
go.
having me.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, and persons with underlying conditions. These groups need to get vaccinated before the flu starts spreading, and other healthy people need to be a part of the prevention. Get your flu shot today. Don't wait. For details and an appointment, call the Madison County Health Department. In Richmond, call 859-623-7312. In Berea, call 859-986-1192.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show.
Billy is always such a great interview.
He
Very
is.
knowledgeable. He
Oh,
loves
yeah.
numbers and stuff like that.
He is. He's a numbers guy. Thank you
Nice.
very much to Madison County.
1,
Billy Ackerman
2,
joining us
3.
and give us information on the census,
You remember Count Dracula, wasn't it? Count Dracula.
Count.
Counted on the count.
the count on Sesame
5.
Street. Yes.
Number 8. You okay?
If you're going to reference something,
It's true.
that's how that
I
happens.
know. I was joking. That was here. Double up.
Are we ready to do Madison County event? Oh my gosh. Are we ready?
Yes. Yes. Let's roll that wonderful bean footage.
And now your Madison County events.
You like how I put the bean footage in there? That's funny.
That was super.
Events, Colleen.
Folks, we have exciting events coming
lots
up
of
for you
events.
this week, and we are going to be eating once again Friday, March 13th.
That's a big surprise.
The ribbon cutting at Craft Restaurant and Artist
I know that place is really good.
here in downtown Richmond. We're so
really good.
excited to
It's
officially...
formerly Meeple's, correct?
That's
right
right.
on the corner.
This is their official ribbon cutting, which is taking place from 12 until 1 p.m. Folks, this is what you have
Mm-hmm.
in store. They're going to have free samples of bubble drinks,
I'm in.
wrap pinwheels, and hot dogs. And for the rest of the day, so they'll be open throughout the duration of the day, they'll have mac and cheese flights. Mac and cheese flights.
What is that?
It means that you have an assortment of different types of mac and cheese that you get
Like
to
in a
try.
row?
Yes.
I thought thought they
Like a
did.
beer flight or a bourbon flight.
I didn't. I had another impression
Not
that
an
they were going to
airplane.
throw it at you.
A mac and cheese airborne.
Okay,
No,
gotcha.
that's not true.
Okay.
Ice cream flights for $5 and a hot dog and loaded fry combo for $12.99 and $1 off of
All burgers.
So
Nice, okay.
Craft Restaurant and Artistry is located at 200 West Main Street in the heart of downtown Richmond.
Nice.
We are excited to officially welcome them.
Craft.
Yes,
I like it. Yeah,
craft.
craft restaurant and artistry. What's the artistry?
They have local artists that are coming in, so you'll see
Cool.
some artwork, and they'll also be doing
Art
different.
as you watch.
They'll be doing
Nice.
different events.
Okay, cool.
There. So local artists.
Sweet.
All right, very good. And then Saturday, March the 14th, it is time for the grand opening of Chenault
Vineyards.
People have been excited, and they have missed them. I know for sure. The wait is over. Starting at 12 noon, you will have a time to enjoy complimentary wine tasting.
Free.
They have 5 brand new wines.
They got
this season.
5 new ones.
5 new
nice.
ones on the property, and you can also
Let's go out
enjoy
there.
a free meat and cheese plate. So the grand
I
opening.
like the free
I know.
stuff. What is this?
This is Saturday, March
That's next
14th.
week.
It starts at noon and goes until 7
Are we going?
p.m. I would love to go. Check out the renovations as well, folks. They've really
April's
been
going,
working
uh-huh.
on the property. And it's always, they will have live music.
Nice. Okay.
That's right.
I'm in.
For more information, pop on Chenault's page, and they are located at 2284 Barnes Mill Road.
Did I say it was free?
You did.
Hey, Becky. It's free.
That's right. It's free. Enjoy it as always.
And now what's this coming up? What's Beautiful Boy? Tell
This
us
is
about
very
this.
important. So please join our community leaders for a conversation about combating the opioid crisis. And this
Okay.
is featuring a very special film called Beautiful Boy. This is taking place on Thursday, March 19th from 5 until 8:30 p.m. at the EKU Center for the Arts.
Okay.
At 5 o'clock, you'll have an opportunity to go around, and then we'll have resource tables available there. So they'll have information.
Okay.
And they'll also have hors d'oeuvres during this time. But this is put on by MORE, which is Madison Opioid Response and Engagement,
Okay.
Baptist Health Richmond, and St. Joe Health. So they really are going to have community partners that can
Nice.
push you
Okay.
in the right direction. As far as resources go, at 6 o'clock, the community leaders will be speaking, and at 6:30, you will have an opportunity to view Beautiful Boy.
And they have hors d'oeuvres.
They do have hors d'oeuvres. This is a very special event, folks, so I highly encourage you
Yep.
to attend.
Very nice.
This event is free and open to the entire community.
You have to sign up or you just show up?
They do need registration because they
RSVP,
want
yes.
to have an idea of how many folks will
Okay.
be attending.
Okay.
If you have an opportunity, please RSVP by March 12th to the Richmond Chamber, and you'll look under their event page, and that is where you'll find
That's very
your
easy to do. I've
registration.
done that lots of times on
That's right. Go to
richmondchamber.com.
richmondchamber.com under events. So,
Cool.
Beautiful Boy. Very, very
Nice.
important. And folks, that is going to be your Madison.
Does that wrap up our show?
For the week.
That means I gotta go back to work at Porthos Pizza?
You have to start delivering those pizzas again, Randy.
Man.
I know. You have so many
I believe we
jobs.
got another pizza place now.
You have so many important careers, Randy Rosenbaum.
April, come over here. Come over here, April. Look at this.
Folks, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's always a
Elbow bump.
pleasure. Always a pleasure to be with you.
I'm gonna start doing that around town. I think that should be a thing.
I think that should
This should
not
be a trend. That
I'm
should
going
be a
to walk
trend.
around with my hula hoops.
Think
so
of how about
everyone can
safe
stay
that
in
is.
the outer perimeter.
If you see Randy running at you full throttle, get out of the way.
Run the other direction.
I'm just coming to elbow bump you or headbutt you.
That's right. Folks, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing. We appreciate your support so much. As always, please feel free to send your events,
Yes.
your happy videos, all good news stories and
Yes.
events. We
Send
love
us
to hear
videos.
them. That's right.
And they're
We
good
love-
videos. We'll air them.
We love
Send them
see
to us.
and hear them. And by the way, we love your puppy pictures, and I have to do a special shout out to our pup who turns 18 today.
18 today.
18
Is that the
years
twine
old.
mascot?
She is the twine mascot.
I think
She
so.
is
Go on
just a
Colleen's page and
super-
look at her pretty picture.
She is super.
What's her
nice.
name?
Her name is Petey, which stands for puppy dog. She was a rescue.
Oh, PD. as in
PD, which
dog.
stands for she was
Okay.
a rescue dog, and that was her name, and we
Nice.
kept it. So it's short and sweet.
Nice.
That's right.
Does she lick you in the
18 years
face?
old. Listen, she is still as active as ever. So
Ryan always said that really this is not scientific at all, but he always said when Corey licked him in the face, he was just wiping germs off his face.
Well, I don't think she's dirty.
And I told Ryan, I go, you do understand Corey also licked his butt 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well.
Hey, how are you? Hey, thanks for watching the show.
That.
Replay tomorrow morning
Yes.
at 8 a.m.
Bright and early.
Sunday morning. And
Spring
9
forward.
o'clock on Sunday night. Don't forget to set your clocks.
Set your clock.
I mean, most of your computers
If you don't, Stuart
will set
Spencer's going to do it
themselves.
for you.
Yeah. Ooh. I got a bunch of clocks. Should I call Spencer?
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, and persons with underlying conditions. These groups need to get vaccinated before the flu starts spreading, and other healthy people need to be a part of the prevention. Get your flu shot today. Don't wait. For details and an appointment, call the Madison County Health Department. In Richmond, call 859-623-7312. In Berea, call 859-986-1192.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show.